Hi, and welcome to our tutorial on how to train your cat to use the litter box. Litter box training is an important part of being a cat owner, and with a little patience and some basic techniques, you can teach your feline friend to use the litter box consistently and correctly. In this video, we'll go over the steps you can take to litter box train your cat, as well as some tips and tricks to make the process as smooth and stress-free as possible for both you and your furry companion. Step 1. Choose the right litter box and litter. The first step in litter box training your cat is to choose the right litter box and litter. When it comes to litter boxes, it's important to choose one that is the right size for your cat. A litter box that is too small can be uncomfortable for your cat to use, while a litter box that is too big may be overwhelming. As for litter, there are many different types to choose from. Clay litter is a popular choice, but there are also biodegradable options like paper or wood pellet litter. It's a good idea to try out a few different types to see which one your cat prefers. In terms of size, a litter box should be big enough for your cat to comfortably turn around and move around in. A general rule of thumb is to choose a litter box that is at least 1.5 times the length of your cat. As for litter, it's important to choose a type that is safe and non-toxic for your cat. Clay litter is a popular choice because it is inexpensive and effective at absorbing odors, but it can also be dusty and may not be as environmentally friendly as other options. Biodegradable litter made from paper or wood pellets is a more eco-friendly option, but it may not be as effective at absorbing odors. Some cats may also have allergies or sensitivities to certain types of litter, so it's a good idea to try out a few different options and see which one works best for your cat. In addition to choosing the right size and type of litter box and litter, it's also important to consider the location of the litter box. Some cats may prefer a covered litter box for privacy, while others may prefer an open litter box. It's a good idea to try out both options and see which one your cat prefers. Step 2. Place the litter box in an appropriate location. Once you've chosen the right litter box and litter, the next step is to choose a location for the litter box. It's important to choose a location that is easily accessible for your cat, but also discreet and out of the way. Some good options include a bathroom or utility room, or even a corner of a spare room. Just be sure to avoid placing the litter box in a high traffic area or somewhere that is too noisy or busy. When choosing a location for the litter box, consider your cat's needs and preferences. Some cats may prefer a quiet and secluded location, while others may be more comfortable in a more open and visible area. It's a good idea to try out a few different locations and see which one works best for your cat. In addition to considering your cat's needs, it's also important to keep the litter box clean and well maintained. This means scooping out any waste at least once a day, and completely emptying and replacing the litter on a regular basis. The frequency with which you need to do this will depend on the size of your cat, the number of cats in your household, and the type of litter you are using. It's also a good idea to have at least one litter box per cat in your household, plus an extra one for good measure. This will help ensure that each cat has a clean and accessible litter box to use. Finally, be sure to keep the litter box in a location that is easily accessible for your cat. This means avoiding placing it in a high traffic area or somewhere that is difficult for your cat to reach. Step 3. Introduce your cat to the litter box. Now that you have the litter box set up in an appropriate location, it's time to introduce your cat to it. Start by placing your cat in the litter box and gently encouraging them to use it. You can do this by scratching the litter with your hand or a small scoop to show your cat what to do. It's also a good idea to place some of your cat's feces in the litter box to give them a scent to follow. When introducing your cat to the litter box, it's important to be patient and take it slowly. Some cats may be nervous or hesitant to use the litter box at first, especially if they are not used to it. In these cases, it can be helpful to provide extra encouragement and praise to help your cat feel more comfortable. Here are a few additional tips for introducing your cat to the litter box. Make sure the litter box is clean and fresh before introducing it to your cat. Cats are particular about cleanliness, and a dirty litter box may discourage them from using it. Gradually transition your cat to the litter box by placing their bed, food, and water bowls nearby. This will help them associate the litter box with positive experiences. If your cat is having trouble adjusting to the litter box, try placing a small piece of their feces in the litter box every day to help them get used to the smell. Consider using a litter attractant or training aid to help encourage your cat to use the litter box. These products are designed to mimic the scent of cat urine or feces and can help attract your cat to the litter box. It may take a few days or even a week for your cat to start using the litter box consistently. Be patient and consistent in your training, and be sure to praise and reward your cat whenever they use the litter box correctly. With time and patience, your cat will learn to use the litter box consistently and correctly. Step 4. Reward good behavior and clean the litter box regularly. Once your cat starts using the litter box consistently, be sure to reward them with praise and treats to reinforce good behavior. It's also important to clean the litter box regularly to keep it fresh and inviting for your cat. Aim to scoop out any waste at least once a day, and completely empty and replace the litter every week or so. Rewarding your cat for using the litter box is an important part of the training process, as it helps reinforce good behavior and encourages your cat to continue using the litter box consistently. Some good rewards for litter box use include treats, toys, and praise. When it comes to cleaning the litter box, it's important to do it regularly to keep it fresh and inviting for your cat. Aim to scoop out any waste at least once a day, and completely empty and replace the litter every week or so. The frequency with which you need to do this will depend on the size of your cat, the number of cats in your household, and the type of litter you are using. In addition to scooping and replacing the litter, it's also a good idea to wash the litter box with warm water and a mild detergent every month or so. This will help remove any built-up odors and keep the litter box fresh and clean. By regularly cleaning the litter box and rewarding your cat for using it correctly, you can help establish good litter box habits that will serve them well throughout their lifetime. Conclusion. Litter box training your cat may take a little time and patience, but with the right approach and some consistency, you can successfully teach your feline friend to use the litter box consistently and correctly. By following the steps outlined in this video and being consistent with your training, you can help your cat develop good litter box habits that will serve them well throughout their lifetime.